Let's get Faith. Faith. I can't pronounce your name, ma'am. Faith. Miss Faith. Faithlin, whatever your name is. Faith and Nikita. Yeah, Faith and Nikita. You want to turn your microphone on, ma'am?
Sorry, I was looking up something while you were speaking because it was so interesting to me.
There you.
Um, I had to get back to Twitter or X or whatever the bullshit thing is now. Um,
Right. Right.
um, yeah, so I've listened to you twice. I find you absolutely fascinating, and I respect you greatly. I'm curious about a couple of things, if
Yeah.
that's all right.
Go ahead.
Um, I'm curious why you entertain such hateful people like Lilo and Ban, like why you give them the time of day.
Yeah, because I like to let the listener hear what their ideologies are. And what they do, a lot of these people, they'll come in and they'll try to hide their ideology behind trolling. But I really try to teach my audience how to deal with people like that. Don't let the trolling
Oh,
through.
that makes a lot of sense. Okay,
Right.
I can respect that. I was just like, why would you want to entertain that? Like,
Right. No, no, I'm
oh,
showing them how to
that
deal with those
just makes
guys because
sick.
they really. You're right, right. I'm just giving them a kind of a class on how to deal with them, and what their ideology is really about. So that's it. Yeah, that's what that's all about.
Well, that actually makes perfect sense. So,
Absolutely.
so I have asked a lot of different groups and community and advocacy groups that I've been involved in this question, and I haven't really gotten more like a like a clear answer, and maybe there's not. Um, but I hope that it's becoming more and more of a plan and not just an idea. This whole idea of reparations.
Hmm.
Um, that's something that I strongly believe in. The way
Yeah.
that I was raised, and I think I think had I not seen the documentary um, Race the Power of Illusion, have you seen that documentary, the Frontline documentary? It's a three-part series.
I haven't seen that. Where can we see that one?
Oh my God, it is phenomenal. It's a Frontline documentary. I bought it off Amazon. I was shown it in grad school, and it
Okay.
just like blew my mind in the best way.
What's the name of
So
it again? What's the name of it?
it's called Race the Power of Illusion.
Race of Power Illusion. Okay. I'll look at.
And
Uh,
it's a
yeah.
three-part documentary. And the first part is all about like what actually defined, this construct of race. And it talks
Right.
about how, um, post Civil War, if there was interracial marriage, the white woman would actually be recorded in the census as black, right? And
Yeah.
this whole idea of like, you know, stuff that horrible stuff that people need to know was thought and said and done, basically. That's the first
Yeah.
part.
Okay.
And this idea of race. And then the second part is they take a bunch of high school kids and they do DNA, and they have them kind of guess like where they think their DNA is going to show up and et cetera, et cetera. And it shows all of them, this whole group of kids of different nationalities and different races, that their DNA is so much more closely linked. Like they're much closer in DNA than they realize. So
Yeah.
that's the second part. The third part is the mind blowing. Everybody should have to watch this in high school. Um, it's all about it explains so many questions I have heard growing up from other white people saying, well, I believe in equality, but I don't understand what you're talking about equity. Why are you talking about equity? And I'm like, no, it's completely different than equality. And this documentary, it's called A House is Not a Home, that's the third part. And it explains redlining. It explains how uh Black soldiers were not given the GI Bill, they were not allowed to get mortgages, and how after World War II there was the white flight, and how the black community and other people of color were completely kept out of those new suburban areas that were
Right.
being established. It is powerful. And then you understand why ghettos developed and where this
Right.
whole inner city came from. And it should be required viewing. Anyway, it is.
Going to check that out. I had to land her plane, but thank you, dear. I'm going to check that out. I really want to watch that. I want to check it out, but I had to land her plane because I want to get some other people in here. Um, Lalo Salamanca. Lalo Salamanca.
Yes, sir.
Well, is it Lalo or Lalo?
My name is Ayana. Actually, Lalo Salamanca is just a name from a. It's a villain from a series that I watched.
Oh,
Better
okay.
Call Saul.
What's your
So that's not my name.
what's your name?
My name.
What's your name,
My,
brother?
my name is Ayanda. Ayanda Sekuni.
Okay,
South African.
wait, South
I'm South
African. There you go.
African, born and raised. I still live in South Africa, Cape Town to be exact, the
Hmm.
southernmost tip of the continent. Um, yeah, I just
What happened, brother? Uh oh. So Lalo, what happened to you, brother? I didn't do anything, brother. Your phone went out. You only had 2 minutes of a phone card. Okay, my dude minutes ran out. Okay, that's messed up. I wanted to hear what you had to say, man. You got to go get some more prepaid South African call minutes. All right. I might have had them on hold too long, and my dude's minutes ran out. Okay. So y'all got to get y'all paper up over there in South Africa, man. Let's get Eddie Blake. Let's get Eddie Blake in here. Yeah, Lalo, that prepaid is a beast, ain't it? All right, Lalo, hop on, man. Not Lalo. Eddie, what's up, Eddie? Eddie, Eddie Blake, you want to get on, brother? Well, while we're waiting on Eddie Blake, let's get Ani Asaru in
I'm
here.
so sorry. I'm here. I'm here.
Oh,
I'm here.
Eddie Blake, there you go. What's up, Eddie Blake?
I'm okay. I'm really fucking drunk. I'm really glad to be a part of the
Okay.
space. I guess I for the first time in my life I got kicked out of a space, but I'm glad that the
Who
conversation that
kicked
we're
you?
having is exactly this is what I want. I like this. I like this conversation.
Now why did you get kicked out of a space, Eddie?
I accidentally, but I did not know. I don't know. I think I accidentally said the N word, NIWGA, by accident, and I didn't
Why
really.
why y'all always accidentally say y'all don't accidentally say anything else but the N word? I mean,
That
we're
is
like
true. No,
rent
no, no.
free.
You're right. No, it was purposefully said, but not necessarily purposefully said in a negative tone. Does that make any sense?
Right, right. You
Right, but I
guys
didn't
always
realize what I was saying when I said it. I was like, "Damn, you funny with that word in it and mixed in it." You know what I mean? And I was like, I wasn't trying
yeah.
to, but I now understand, bro. I'm just really drunk. I wasn't disrespectful, but it came out because of that word. And I realized what that word, the connotations that go with it. And I'm really glad to
Right.
have people from not America to respond to this because I have to
Now
know
where
what do
where
y'all feel about this.
now where now where's your family from? Where's your family from,
Oh,
Eddie?
thank you for asking. Oh, my friend, my mom is from Barranquilla, Colombia. My dad is from Bogota, Colombia. So like, I'm Latino. So like, but that doesn't make any.
Right,
So what? So what? Right? You know what I mean? That doesn't mean that you can say
right.
these words. These words, but like, it was just a drunken blabber, blah 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 blah. You know, and it just popped out. But let's be honest, music and society has made that word way too much as a commodity for Americans. Now that's why I'm really really glad
Hmm.
to have some Africans in here from foreign countries, because that's a continent that has that word right there doesn't just float. That's an American thing that we have in this country.
Hmm.
Does anybody agree with that?
Right.
That's kind of an American thing.
Right. Now, when did your family come here from Colombia?
My dad came here when he was 8 years old during La Violencia, so like that's like 40 years ago. No, that's like
Hmm.
30. No, no, it was 40 years ago. You know, when there was
Hmm.
like a really big problem in the country and shit. So my parents came
Right.
kind of like
Now,
40 years ago, right?
got it. Now, do you have any black abuelas down there in Colombia? Because there are a lot of black people down there.
I have black friends that are from Colombia, but
I'm talking
they're
about your
more like pen
family.
pals, not like friends. Like, you know what I mean? Like
Well,
pen.
you have you been to Colombia yourself?
Oh no! I'm an American.
Right, right. Y'all never. Yeah, that's one thing. Y'all don't go back, boy. Y'all, the anchor babies, never go
The
back.
thing
Y'all
is
stay
like
here.
is that in Colombia, like I've learned from the pen pals, like they don't talk about race. They don't talk about like for example, in the United States, there's a census taker. So if you go take a test in a school, they're gonna measure, are you as smart as the Asians? Okay. In other foreign countries, they don't do that. And all of my friends that are pen pals, they say, well, this is why we don't want to go to your country. And I'm like, well, why? Because your country is racist. Well, I'm like, why? Because your country will measure, are black people as smart as white people? Are white people as smart as Asian people? Are Asian people as smart as Mexican people? No, it's not. And then it's like, are you Hispanic? Okay, you're not a race. So therefore, you're not a race. So therefore, you are either white, Hispanic, black, Hispanic, and this, that, and the third. It's insane. Like, why does this country measure up to the idea of why do we need to worry about who's smarter? Other countries don't do this, but we do as America.
Okay, right.
Does that not bother
Yeah, that.
anybody? Because that bothers me.
I'm just like, how come you guys are not down there dealing with the issues of race down there? Yeah, because y'all have again a lot of
Let's not be
black.
on. Let's be honest. There is issues of race everywhere in every single
I
country.
understand, but
Our
y'all
country just
flee,
we're just more.
but you guys you flee from there and don't do anything about it, and then start pointing a finger to what's going on here. And you have all those black people down there in Colombia, over there in Choco and Quibdo and all of these places. You got a lot of black pockets where they funnel the black people over there in that Northwest Caribbean coast area, and all of the whiter ones are in the Medellin and all of these other places. So anyway, but thank you so much, Eddie. Eddie. All right, let's get some more people in here. All right. All right, let's see who else we got. Yeah. Let's get boy, I cannot pronounce your name. Nothing, sir. Nawali. Nawali. I think that's your name. What happened, Lexi? Really? TJ left it on. Mawali, what's up, man? Mawali, turn your microphone on, bro. Nawali or whatever your name is. Turn your microphone on, brother. All right. While he's trying to figure out how to turn his microphone on, let's get some more people in here. Let me look down and see who we have. We got a lot of
Hey, good
folks in
morning.
the
Yeah,
building. Oh,
I'm here.
there he is. Hello, Nawali.
Yeah, good morning from here.
What's up, brother? Are you on a Bluetooth?
Yeah, I don't know if you can hear me well. Can you hear me?
Okay, brother,
Yeah, can you hear me now?
brother.
Can anyone hear me?
You brother. You can't wash the zebra meat while you're on the phone, brother. You don't wash your zebra meat, brother. Brother, you up here making monkey soup? Oh, you can't do that while I'm on the phone. I can't hear nothing, brother. This nigga over here boiling bush meat. I
Can you hear
can't
me
hear.
now? I mean, I
Yeah,
don't
I
think
can
I'm
hear.
the one making the noise.
Okay, brother, is everything okay over there?
Yeah, everything is cool.
Okay, brother. Put the pot of Jollof, turn it, simmer down a little bit. Turn the fire down, brother. You boiling that shit too much. Damn. Okay. But what's on your mind, sir?
Yeah, just have one question to ask you, according to
Okay.
what everyone has been saying.
Okay.
I'll listen to
What's
everyone, but I really don't understand the heading. But I have one question to ask you, Mr. Tariq.
Go ahead, sir. But I just want you to take some of the water out of that Jollof. That Jollof is going to be very runny with all the water you put in there, sir. But go ahead.
I mean, that is just what's in mind. I just want to know people's perspective concerning our problem.
Now, you want to know what, sir?
Yeah, I want to ask you, like, what do you think about things that is going on in Africa, especially in Nigeria? Like at the moment we are fighting, there is a lot of things going on there, and I just want to know what you think about those things because this is my first time of being in this space, and I really don't understand many things. So I'm here to actually learn from you guys as well.
Okay, so there's a lot of things going on in Nigeria, such as what? What do you want my
Such
perspective
as
on?
people fighting to liberate themselves. For example, my people, we are fighting the Nigeria state just to liberate ourselves. But I can see a lot of people is against that, so that's why I'm here just to get people perspective concerning those things. I don't know if you guys actually know what's going on there.
And you're still being kind of vague. They're fighting. I mean, people are fighting all over the world. What are they fighting for, and who are they fighting, sir?
We are fighting to liberate ourselves. We are fighting to save our people because a lot of things going on. They are like killing us every day without no reason. The only reason being that we are asking to be free. For example, to be free from the colonies, to be free from the black the black jihadists, to be free from a lot of things that is going on in this world.
Yeah, if you're fighting from oppression, I'm with you 100%. I'm any type of oppression. If you want to fight it. I'm with that 100%. That's all I can tell you, brother. All right, let me get some more folks in here. Let's get Khalil. We'll get Khalil in here. But that brother had that first dude. Boy, the noise he had going on. What the hell was that, man? Khalil, what's up, brother?
Yeah, what's going on, big brother?
I'm good, man. What's y'all? Are you guys on Bluetooths tonight? Because the sound is real janky.
Yeah, my bad. I got off it. Hey, I just got
There you go.
a quick question, real quick. Since civil rights and all that happened, what do you think? I mean, I hate to get about what if isms, but what do you think would have happened if the white people would have just embraced, the black people from slavery instead of letting everybody else in?
I don't know. That's such a what if type of question. Damn, that's a major what if. Who knows, man? That's if they were going to embrace people, they wouldn't have had slavery in the first place. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so that's I don't get into fantasy land. That's fantasy talk. Shit. That's like what if the Easter egg bunny came? No, I don't. That's fantasy talk. I don't do that because if they were going to embrace anybody, they wouldn't have had brutal ass slavery. Slavery was brutal as hell. I don't want to be embraced by them, to be honest. After that shit, uh, I should ask this brother what his background is. Yeah, truth be told, I don't really want to be. I don't have a longing to be embraced. If you do that type of brutal shit, do you really, really want to be embraced by him? I mean, let's think about it. Ani, Ani Asaru.
What's going on, Flex?
What's up, brother? How are you, sir?
Doing good, man. I just wanted to know what was your thoughts on that black fisherman out in Georgia who was being harassed by those white supremacists, and now he's like trying to get the job of the woman who was fired, the therapist. He's like telling people to help get that woman her job back. I wanted to get your thoughts on
Backpack.
that.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Okay. Oh, Lord. They got to him. He's backpedaling. Now I got to look into that. I hope that ain't the case. I got to look into it. Oh, somebody then offered him a batch of butter biscuits. Let me look into that before I speak on it, though. I want to get some confirmation. So we got the King, mixed savage. The King, what's happening?
What's going on, brother Tariq?
What's up, the King? How are you?
Doing all right today. I actually came here to kind of, point out like a fight card maybe if you'd be interested. So I was thinking you versus Bronze Age Pervert, also known as Bronze Age Mantis on Twitter. Uh, Me and Dondo at Dondo Spaces, Dondo Gang. We're gonna be hosting the event, and kind of think of it as like a Jordan Neely type esque, where he might put you in like a.
Oh God, these 4chan nerds are so damn lame. Boy, you 4chan nerds, boy, y'all don't get no cootie cat. You can tell y'all don't get no coochie at all. That's non-coochie getting talk. Go somewhere and get you a woman to lay it with, boy. Talking that goofy nerd talk that only your only little nerd buddies understand. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna call Tariq. I'm gonna shout you guys out. Hey Tariq, there should be a fight with Bone Man 23 and me. Shut up. You like a teenage bitch who calls up the radio station to give a shout out to her dude. Hello, can you play Lost in Love by Dontrarius? That sounds like you. Just calling the radio station to hear your voice and give a shout out to your boo. And these are little niggas you do little homoerotic shit with. Don't call up with your bussy buddies on your spirit. That's what you doing. You and your little bussy buddies, you want to give them a Hot 97 shout out. Can you play Tender Love for Craig? No, nigga. You don't call up here giving shout outs to your bussy buddies. Y'all want to have little romantic outings, y'all do that, but don't call here with that. All right. Go find you a woman somewhere. Let's get women's. He don't like women's. He pronounced women's plural. Let's get Jakumi Randolph. What's up, Jakumi Randolph?
Hey, what's good, Flex?
I'm good, brother. How are you,
Hanging
sir?
in there, man. Hey, quick question for you, bro. I supported America Maroon, right? Through the Kickstarter.
Yes.
Just wondering
Yeah.
what's with the updates on that. That's all.
Did you get your perks? You get your package?
Nah, man. Didn't get mine.
Did hell you give your address, or I don't know what your package
Yeah.
is composed of, because different packages for different people. Which package did you, or are you supposed to get?
Um the $300
What?
plus package.
Okay, what's that? I don't know what that consists of, but you probably didn't give an address or something, because we sent all of that stuff out to everybody who gave the address. Just
Nah,
send an email with your current. I don't know what it is now, brother, because shit, I'm doing a live broadcast. But
I got you.
I can't look.
Just
If
give
I
me an
look the shit
email I can shoot
now,
it to.
you wanna give me your address now with everybody listening, and the moist niggas show up to
Nah,
your house.
brother.
All right. Then. Well, send an email, brother, and we'll figure it out. All
All right,
right.
let me know which email you want me to send.
Okay. It's on my profile. All right. I can get your address, but one of these moist niggas show up to your crib and do something to you, I'm not liable, my nigga. All right. Don't try to. These niggas run up in there and tie you up and violate you. Be in court with a bandage around your waist. Talking about Tyreek did this to me. It's Tyreek's fault. No, you don't call up with a customer service question about your personal information. Don't do that. Because I just, not only can I not look at it, I don't want to be liable if a nigga come up there and do something to you. What if you live out there in DC? You got moist gang members out there. You know, I don't know where you live. You might live around DuPont Circle somewhere over there. And you give your address, and them niggas get on the phone. Hey, fellas, we got a lick. We about to hit. And then you sitting up there chilling in the crib, and the motherfucker in some gold booty shorts bust through the window. You're like, oh God, is it the tooth fairy? No, nigga. You know what it is. You you're some different gangsters out here these days, man. You don't know what's going on. You don't know if it's gonna be a robbing or a rape. You don't know what these niggas got in their spirit now. Nigga bust in your house, you're like, hey nigga, the money is in the cabinet. Like, nigga, who said something about the money? I want the honey, nigga. These niggas ain't thinking about no money. So yeah, it's different dudes out here. So you watch what personal information you put out here, man. Yeah, it's different niggas, man. They got a whole different spirit these days. Yeah. All right, let's see who else we got. Let's see who else we got here. Let's get Techno. Let's get Techno. What's up, Techno? Techno, hop on.
I just wanted to say, I think that you and Nick Fuentes would make a very cute gay couple. I think you guys would be great together.
Well, were you guys a great gay couple? Because you recommended like you had a taste of his pussy. So did y'all work it out the way
I
y'all supposed to?
I would not know. I'm not
Because you,
into that.
oh yes, you are,
Oh
sir. Because
no.
your voice,
You made
your
several
voice,
movies
sir,
about wanting to get fucked by.
sir, sir. Your voice is very raspy, like you got pubic hair stuck in your throat, sir. So you had the loving of a man in your mouth. So you're talking from experience, sir. All right, right? You're talking like you got some know-how about this type of thing, Techno. What's going on with you, brother? You okay? You
I'm
sound like
doing
an
good.
old white
I'm
sugar daddy.
I'm on a little bit of a Percocet right now, so I'm having a great time.
Yeah, yes indeed. And you sound like you're in a bathhouse right now.
No,
Yeah,
sir, I would
you're
never
washing,
do anything gay like that. That's icky.
sir, you're washing semen off your body right now, sir. That's exactly what you're doing. So,
No, that's
sir,
icky. I would never do.
we don't want you projecting, sir. We don't want you projecting, sir. So go ahead and finish bathing and please dry off so that wet dog smell don't linger in the shower, please. All right?
I don't smell like wet dog. I'm not white. I'm Chinese.
Okay, stop it, sir. Stop it. You didn't have a Chinese teenager in there with you, but no, you're not Chinese. But let me get you out of here.
I'm
Thank you so much. All right. All right. Let's see. Let's see who we got. A lot of people in here. Um, Laquando. What's up, Laquando? Let's get Laquando in here. Some of these new faces in here. All right. A lot of new faces in here.
Hey Tariq.
What's up, Laquando?
Yeah, what's up, man? I just wanted to ask you a question. When are we gonna get a new episode of Bucci Bear?
Yeah, a lot of folks are asking about the new Bucci Bear. That's going to be coming soon, man. I do. A lot of people are ready for the new Bucci Bear episode. Y'all can check out Bucci Bear on the YouTube. Just type in Bucci Bear. Real funny stuff. So we got some new episodes coming soon. So I keep you guys posted. Okay, Lalo, you trying to get back on? The South African brother, Lalo Salamanca. Let's get him back on here because his prepaid minutes. I think he got some more minutes on his card. All right. So let's get Lalo in here. Then I'm gonna get a sister in here. I'm gonna get Yvette in here next. We need some feminine energy in here. But Lalo, what's up, brother? Lalo.
Oh, flip. How's it, Mr. Tariq?
I'm good, man. So did you get some more prepaid
Um,
minutes on your phones?
I wasn't able to hear your response earlier. I don't know if you remember us speaking.
Yeah, but your phone cut off. Then we
Oh,
couldn't
my
hear
phone
you.
cut off.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh, that's unfortunate. But like I was saying something along the lines of, like I know the imagery. By the way, let me start by reintroducing myself, Ayanda Sikuni. Lalo Salamanca is just a character I really liked on a movie, not a movie, but a series called Better Call Saul. It's a villain, so that's not my name. My name is
Okay.
Ayanda Sikuni, born and raised in Cape Town, South Africa. Um, I just have like this. No, I can say it's a suggestion or just a little bit of a like a hint to anyone who's living in the diaspora and who's has a bit of like wealth in the disposal, like to like do a little more research, because I know the imagery they give you about Africa, that side. I've seen some of the images. You would swear like you guys think we still living like in the jungle, or like we're still running around with lions and stuff like that. So like,
Who thinks that? Wait. Who thinks that? Wait. No. Who thinks that?
no,
We
like
don't think that.
okay, that's very nice to hear. It's very surprising because like some of the interactions I would have like with a local American tourist would prove otherwise. But like if that's not the case, then that's all good, because my main suggestion is that because here in Cape Town, like we're still fighting colonization, and we come from apartheid, and the black majority of this country are not within the economy. We're not like running the economy. We still have to fight because like we come from like 400 or 300 years of like colonization and apartheid. So we still have a lot of like deficit to like get through. So like my thing is that
Right.
like in Cape Town, there's a lot of property that's available, that's lush, that's like luxurious property, top of the range, that's available out here. I don't know if like people that are living in first world nations that are black know about it. I might be wrong or I might be right, but like
Well, here's the thing. Here's the
how
thing.
knowledge like
Here's the thing. Yeah, there are nice areas, but the white people live in them out there. Yeah,
yes,
plenty of nice areas.
yeah,
Right, and the white people, and the white people go out of their way to keep black folks out of them.
yes, yes, that's exactly
Right.
the case.
So,
So
so
like
why do if you wait, hold on, because it sounds like your question is how come we're not coming over there, living there? We don't want to go, first of all, to a whole nother country, thousands of miles away, just to live next to some white people. We can do that here if we
uh,
wanted to do that.
okay.
You feel me?
Yeah, yeah, I hear you, and it's kind of startling, and it's really disappointing because like it's literally just a drive away. Like it's Europe that
Yeah,
side. It's Europe that side.
yeah,
It's
and the problem is you guys. Y'all letting it happen. Look, I've been over there. I've been over there to South Africa. And you guys
yeah,
are funneled into those ships and all of those. I've been to Maspumalele, all of those townships over there,
yeah,
and it's funneled black people, and then right across the street is condos of white people. And I'm like, nah, this ain't it right here. Y'all sitting up there getting E. coli and getting all of this stuff with the water poisoned over there in your little townships, and the white people are living good, eating good. And I'm like, man, y'all should have been turning up on this a long time ago. I love Julia Malema. How do y'all feel about Julius Malema? How do you feel about Malema? Lalo? Well, his minutes ran out again. Damn. Okay. All right. Yeah, his minutes ran out. I got to get him out of here. I'm gonna get my brother McCall in here. But yeah, shit, we don't want to move over there just to live with some white people. No, brother McCall, let's turn the microphone on, sir. Oh, damn! I wanted my brother McCall to speak. His call got dropped. That's my FBA brother who's actually over there doing business. All right. While we're waiting on my brother Mikhail to get back, where's that sister who was up here? I had a sister here. Wanted to chop up game with her. And meanwhile, by the way, guys, go to rootworkstyle.com to get the Rootwork package. Rootworkstyle.com to get the new deodorant, the foundational Black American themed deodorant. It smells phenomenal, ladies and gentlemen. Rootworkstyle.com. All right. Let's get who we got. Um, what happened to that sister? So we needed some feminine energy in here for a change. All right. Who is this? Let's get one more good one in here because we do have a lot of people. What's up, the Queen of Feet? I see you. Hope you're staying out of trouble. And I hope you washing your feet with some of the stuff you be doing with your feet, ma'am. All right. If I ever see you, let me know where your shoes are so I don't put them on by mistake. All right. Let's get Brother Mikhail in here. Brother Mikhail, what's up, sir? Waiting on Mikhail to come on in. Just unmute his mic. All right. Waiting on Brother Mikhail to unmute the microphone. He'll get it together in 1 second. Sometimes there is a delay. And while we're waiting on our brother, let's get AI bot. Oh, he's a former racist. I had him on before. Oh, wait, that Brother Mikhail.
Everyone, how art thou?
Oh,
Minister of Code. Can you hear me?
hey, brother, how are you, sir? I can hear you now. Yeah. Oh, breaking up. Oh, yeah, it's acting janky, brother. Yeah, it's acting janky. Let me get AI bot on. AI bot. All right, AI bot ain't saying nothing. So everybody gotta get their phone together. Let's get Smirkish. Let's get Smirkish in here. All right. What's up, Smirkish? And let's get ABM. I think that's his name. All right, if y'all get on, y'all need to get on. Smirkish or ABM? ABM or Smirkish? Which
Smirkish is
one?
on.
All right.
Smirkish is on.
All right. What's up, Smirkish?
Hey, how you doing, sir?
I'm good. Now, where you from, Smirk?
Richmond, California.
There you go. So, what's on your mind, man?
I just got on here, tapped in, seen you was on here, was just trying to support. I really don't know what's going on. I was trying to get caught up, but it seemed like you was trying to switch hosts, and I was trying to set up this new thing, just playing with it. I didn't even know I requested you, sir.
Okay. Sound like you had some other stuff going on in there.
Nah, I was just playing around with this up late. Just was working on my laptop and got on and seen you was had this listener thing. I never played with it before, so I was just playing around with it. I didn't think you was gonna put me on.
Okay. Okay. Well, go ahead and play with what you playing with. You playing with something. All
You
right.
a fool.
All right, brother. All right. Okay. Okay. I don't want to know what he's playing with. It sounds like he's in a thong right now with a lubricant next to his bed. So yeah, okay, yeah. You got some other stuff. I think he's in the wrong chat room. I think, brother, the Lil Nas X Twitter space, that's tomorrow night. You're a day early. All right, you in the wrong chat room, brother. He got to go to the Saucy Santana chat room or something. Not this one. This is the wrong one, sir. I think you came a little too early, sir. I'm playing with him. Okay, I know. Okay. All right. It's getting weird now, fellas. Wait, do you smell that skunk again? I smell a skunk. The other night, a skunk. I smell a skunk, babe. The other night, where are the dogs? Because I smell it. You smell it? What's that? Oh, we have skunks that come around our yard. The other night, get down. Yeah, I smell it. It's in. No, well, it's around somewhere. There's another skunk. I wonder if it's the same one though. Sure. Yeah, we had a skunk in our backyard, and then our dogs went out and attacked the shit, and then the skunk sprayed skunk ass all over the place. Our whole house was stinking. The dogs were stinking. My wife had to wash the shit off with peroxide and baking soda. We're up at like 5 in the morning washing skunk ass off the damn dogs. Yeah, the garage is stinking, and oh god, man, yo, that skunk shit is not a joke, man. Yeah, yeah, I was trying to. It wasn't dead. It was like almost dead, and I wasn't about to touch it. And I'm using sticks and shit to roll it out to the front yard. Then it hiked its ass up on me. Then I left it. I left it in my front yard. Yeah, and then I said, I let a buzzard come get this bitch. Yeah, because I am not about to get sprayed. Yeah. So yeah, it was playing dead, but then it started hiking up on me. So I'm like, I ain't about to get that. So, but yeah, it's strong. Yeah, yeah. There's another one out there. So yeah, we got skunk problems out here, man. But let's see. ABM, you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
What's up, brother? Where you calling from, sir?
Baltimore.
Baltimore. All right. What's on your mind, brother? Why is your phone so janky?
Oh, hold on, I got my Bluetooth on.
Okay. Why y'all
Is that
niggas with
better?
these? Much better. What's up, bro?
I just wanted to get your opinion on what's going on in West Africa over there with the them African countries kicking out the French. And do you
Yeah,
think they'll send the Nigerians in, have some type of ethnic cleansing shit all over again?
I hope not, but I'm glad that they're getting the white supremacists up out of there. That's a good thing. And what they need to do is hopefully they'll get some good trade negotiation deals with China. So getting their trade routes in order, that's important. But yeah, getting the French and all these people out of there, that's a smart move. Hopefully they don't get any kind of crazy sanctions put on them, and I hope that they got some good deals going with some of the Eastern nations. This whole thing with Russia forgiving the debts and trying to do business, we'll see. We'll see how that's all going to work out. There's some very interesting things going on over there right now. Very interesting things. But I'm all for the brothers and sisters standing up for themselves and fighting. I'm all for that. So all the African brothers and sisters who's listening, if you are at home over there fighting against the colonial powers and the colonial economic imperialist, I'm all for you. In South Africa, the brothers are um, Juju Malema. I'm all for that energy. Getting the white supremacists out of there, I'm all for that. I support that 100%. Now, the dude from South Africa, did it sound like he was kind of dry begging a little bit? Because sometimes they'll call up and they're like, yes, people from the first world nations with all of the wealth, you should come and get the houses. It sounds like a little dry begging. Sometimes they start dry begging, so you got to watch that. So y'all focus on getting everything popping over there. Focus on getting them white supremacists up out of there. I'm all for that. I'm all for cleaning everything up over there. I'm all for it. All right. Let's get let me see. Arturo. If I had you on, Arturo, you look familiar. I think I've had you on before, right? Arturo, have I had you on before here, man? Arturo, turn the microphone on, Arturo. Arturo? All right, you ain't saying nothing. All right, don't hop on here waving and you ain't saying nothing. And you sitting up here with a damn bayang. Arturo, let's get DS then while we're waiting on Arturo to get it together.
Uh, All right. Good morning, everyone. Oh, sorry, it's morning here.
What's up, DS?
I'm talking from Nigeria. So, what is happening in the West Africa now is not good news at all. I'm talking from Nigeria. A lot of
Okay.
my people in Nigeria are like happy, not majority, but a lot. The people are happy because the the story being told is that they're getting the colonials out, they're getting the whites out, they're getting the imperialists out, they're getting the
Can you hear me now?
yeah.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
that's
nice,
not
nice. But I'll let you go. I'll let you go though. It's just.
that is
Hold on,
not what.
Arturo. Hold
I'll
on.
wait. I'll
All
wait.
right,
Go ahead, DS.
all
Go ahead.
right. That is not what is happening in Africa. This is a power grab by military guys who have zero idea on what to do with government. We've seen this before. Nigeria was a military arm, and it was all nearly run to the ground. As I speak with you, we have democracy in Nigeria. Things are not too rosy, but the the miles we've moved when we go to democracy was different when we were under military. Let me tell you this: the guy for Burkina Faso, the lousy guy who is always talking, someone criticized him on radio in Burkina Faso. He has arrested the person and he's been sentenced. The person has been sentenced to 3 years jail term for just talking. This is the kind of government they are going to entrench because there's no democracy and nobody will check them. If you say anything, they just lock you up. Right now in Burkina Faso, they are announcing that they're going to ban TikTok, and I'm very sure they will move to the rest of the social media. If you know the environment these guys will create in Burkina Faso, since they took over, the GDP has gone down, poverty rate has increased, what they call it, um, everything is going south. He said he wants to join Russia. Russia cannot even stand on its own. If you go to Russia, a high percentage of Russians are living on the edge of poverty. Don't get you're a small country. You don't get even China. Look at the size of China. China had to get the Western wealth to build itself. You can't just wake up one day. You have a population of maybe about 20 million, and you are talking about fighting France, Britain, America, everybody. You want to fight the whole EU one day when China, with all its wealth, cannot fight the EU because the EU and America is the market for China. When the US and the EU asked China not to intervene in Ukraine, it is not because they don't have might that they didn't intervene. It is because once they start landing sanctions on them and they cannot sell their goods to Europe and they cannot sell their goods to America, the economy is going to be affected and crumble. And they don't want to sacrifice the economy for Russia. So how can a tiny state in Africa start fighting people that you could collaborate with and all that? And let me tell you, there's always this story of, oh, the Western people just breezing in, taking all the wealth and going away. There's a country called Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Qatar. All those people, they are natural resource based country. Did the Western country know?
Let me land your plane because I want to get some other people to speak on it. Marianne, then we get Brother Macau, but Marianne.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hiya.
hi.
Basically, I came up to speak, and this guy DS is just talking nonsense, and this movement is for the youth. As an African, we tired of the white nation and white country coming and taking our resources, the oil, the gold, the diamond. We don't want France why France still controlling 15 country in Africa? Why they still taking and using their currency in these
Right.
countries. We don't
Right.
need this. As a young people, I'm a young person, and I don't want this and why and controlling my resources. I came from Somalia, and I know this what they doing in my country as well. They want to take the fishes in my sea. They want to control the sea, the petrol, the oil. This is we want to unite Africa. We don't want these people anymore. And this guy, what he's saying, like, what are you talking about? Do you know your president is supporting and France to kill your own brother? Do you know that?
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
doesn't
It's-
know, but he wants to support these people against your own. They don't want you existing. These white people, they don't want you existing. They don't want you to be successful in this life. They don't want us and to be leaders. So it's our time to kick these people from our continent. We don't want them. Leave us alone. And Russia, okay, and we're gonna do deal with them. Russia, they're not gonna take our stuff. No way. We will do deal with the country that think is what is best for us. No one can dictate us. No France, no UK, no America can dictate our future or dictate my people and for their own resources. That's all I'm saying. Thank you.
Thank you, beloved. I appreciate you. All right. All right. I'm for that. Brother McCall.
Great minister of code, how art thou?
I'm good, my brother. Now, what is going on over there in Africa right now, brother?
Okay, let's get away from all the hunter gatherism and let's talk logic.
Yes.
And I'm going to be very quick. First thing these Africans need to do is take a page from the Black American book and experience, and that's love themselves and stop looking for love in all the wrong places. One. Two, learn to leverage your natural resources, your human resources, and your original black mind. Three, and I'll land with this, it's not a flex to run into the arms of a lesser evil. All you need is yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Start there. Love you, great, black, beautiful, astounding, amazing, mighty ones. And I'll land.
My man, I appreciate you, brother. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right. All right. Let's get what was this person? We got a lot of folks in here still. How many people we got in here? Damn, we got a lot of y'all in here. You guys are in here heavy. But shout out to the African brothers and sisters, man, for standing up. I take my hat off to you. I'm with you. I'm with you, and I support you 100%. Want to stand up and get a true independent nation over there? I'm with that 100%. All right, let's get who is this person here? Let's get we got a lot of folks in here. I was gonna get this one dude on, but I saw your picture and you had on flip flops. So I'm not gonna have you on. Let's get some other people. Well, we got a lot of folks in here tonight. So I see Nikki the God and Red Joker and Afro Elite and D Tubman, and we got a lot of folks in here heavy. A lot of y'all in here heavy. Let's get let me see. Let's get okay, Arturo, get back on. I had you on earlier. You didn't say nothing, Arturo. What's up, Arturo? I can hear you now. What's
Oh,
going on with you,
finally,
man?
finally. No, just checking in. To be perfectly frank, I came in here just to check out my microphone and see if it works because I'm on the desktop right now, and I was surprised to see that I could use the microphone because I set up this fucking microphones, all this fucking shit I bought, and then I find that I can't use it, but now I can. But real quick. So you guys are talking about what the difference between what FBA and the recent immigrants from like West Africa, or is this something further in?
We're not we're not talking about that at all.
What are you
Where'd you get
talking about
that from?
exactly?
I mean, we're literally that's the farthest thing we're talking about. We're not talking about that whatsoever. I mean, we didn't even nobody even mentioned it in the last 2 or 3 hours that I've been on. Nobody's mentioned that once.
What,
So
Africa?
what nobody's mentioned the difference between foundational Black Americans and African immigrants. Like we literally haven't mentioned that at all.
Oh, okay, all right.
So
Um,
so
yeah.
as a white dude, you're a white man, right?
Well, to define what white is, because none of my parents are white, and like my father's
What's your
brown, my
what's
mother's from the Middle East, or her family's from the Middle East, and
what part of the Middle East? What part of the Middle East?
she came from, well, she came from Argentina, but her family in Argentina were refugees from the Syrian civil war back in like the middle of the 1800s. So she's part of like the Arab Argentine population. She came here about 40 years ago. And my father's
And
Puerto Rican. I'm sorry, what?
your dad is Puerto Rican and what?
Yeah, my father's Puerto Rican. My his grandmother was a slave in Puerto Rico, and my grandfather actually, my last name wasn't given to him, right? Because it was the bastard child, right? And so he actually became a lawyer, and then fought to get the name. So the name Calderon was, he had to grab that out of their hands and stuff. But
Right.
in terms of like actual, I grew up in Harlem, right? So and then later in Hudson County. And so I don't really the first blonde, blue-eyed white person I met was like my second or third year in college. So what I see is that when I see let's say here on Twitter, I've had people call me not white, but then I have people call me white. And so I try to say, what's the definition? Now my skin color is light, fine, but so are Asian people, right? So it's let's just say this. I could probably pass as white, but that's as far as it goes. Like,
Dude,
where I live, it's
dude,
all
dude,
Hispanic.
dude, dude, dude. You're classified as white on all your paperwork. You're classified as white. If you're Puerto Rican,
Mhm.
on your dad's side, it's like 80% of Puerto Ricans classify themselves as white. In Argentina, they turned that into a white supremacist enclave. They got rid of most of the black people there, took the black
Mhm.
culture for their own, and then brought in more white supremacists from Europe. And
Mhm.
even the Nazis were going down there to Argentina. So
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
they are white. They identify as white. So
Mhm.
say that. Yeah, don't play the 3 card Monte game, brother. That
Well,
just
I'm
kind of messes.
I'm just trying to be clear here, So yeah, I could
Well, you
probably
try.
like if someone just saw me like real quick, they'll probably think, yeah, I'm white. Um, and so what I want to say is that in terms of culturally, I don't know if I could say that, but yeah, my skin color, like I'll put it this way, I could pass as white, and yeah, so I'll
What's
say that.
your
Yeah, sure.
culture? Culturally, what's your culture?
Hispanic culture,
Right, but yeah, it's
Boricua.
still right. But a lot of your culture, it's still you look at it as white culture because it comes from Spain.
Mm,
Many of the cultural sensibilities that you have
mhm,
comes from Spain. Well, a lot of it comes from blackness too. A lot of the foods and especially in Argentina, the dances, the tango, that's a dance created by the black people down there. Um, but it was stolen from the black people, but colonized by the Europeans. So your culture is, you know, it's part Spanish mixed with a lot of
Synchronistic.
yeah, a lot of black stuff is mixed in too. But you guys identify as white though. Yeah, but that's why y'all say Spanish. That's why you say Spanish and you don't name the black shit that your culture is based off of the rice, like Spanish rice. There's no such thing as Spanish rice. Spanish rice is jollof. It's
What about
black jollof.
mofongo? Is
Mofongo,
mofongo black?
black. That's mofongo is black. Menudo is black. That's some stuff that the black people created. All of that stuff that was black people creating it. You know? So the fandango, all of the celebration, that's black. The black people created that. The music, all of those musics Music forms down there in South America and Central America, that's all black. They created that. So
Yeah, the Afro-Cuban.
yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. But even with all of the black cultural innovations, you guys will still say, "Well, I'm Spanish," and you guys will classify yourself as white. So you guys know what you know what you classify yourself as, and the whole metal la la raza, that whole
No,
mindset.
no, no. That's Mexican, brother.
Oh,
That's
that's Puerto
Mexican. The
Rican.
whole La Raza
No, that's
stuff.
don't you put it on the
I've
Mexicans.
never seen Puerto Ricans talk about La Raza.
Yes, yeah, metal la la raza. Yes, improve the race. Yes, yes, you.
Boricua La Raza, really?
Yeah, yeah, improve the race.
Huh.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. The metal la la
Uh,
raza.
Look,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
identify myself first and foremost as an American. That's where
Oh
my
God.
heart is. That's where my
Uh
mind is, and that's where my attitude is.
huh. Uh huh.
The other stuff is superfluous. You know, it's just for me when you call someone black, or I'm not saying this is true for anybody else, but when for me when I hear the word black or white, to me that's just like saying someone's tall. You know, like you say, okay, all the tall people are X, right? And then you're like, well, how do you define tall? You're gonna have a cutoff point, right? Well, it's the same
And
thing
y'all,
with the races. You're gonna have a arbitrary cutoff points. And so, really, what
man,
makes the races all different is the fact that we had we were separated by oceans and deserts and mountains and things. So people, because of that separation, grew and enculturated
y'all
that way.
stop,
But it's
dude.
superficial though.
Dude, those Hispanic countries are the most racist enclaves ever. The black Puerto Ricans live on one side of the island. You go down to Argentina, the few handful of black people are funneled off into some little area. We have the Colombian guy called up earlier trying to play the same game. Oh, I don't know about race. No, no, no. The black Colombians are over
Well,
there in the
I'm not
Northwest.
speaking for anybody else. I don't want to. I'm not here to play games or anything.
I
I'm just
understand,
talking
but
about how I feel
that
and what I've
right, I
done
did,
and my situation. You know.
yeah.
So when you
Oh,
try to say how do I identify myself, I really don't think of myself as white or anything. Like I said, I think of myself as an American. I think of myself
right,
at most Western.
got
And Christian. My identity is in Jesus Christ first and foremost.
thank you. All right. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear it. Save that. Boy, they come from some of these racist ass countries, but don't nobody when they get over here, out of what race? I'm a human being. I don't know anything about race. I don't see it. Nobody sees it. But in your home countries, all the black people are funneled off somewhere. But y'all don't see it. I see it. I damn sure see when I go to your home countries. Oh, I see it. The black people are always over there. They always got them funneled off somewhere. Every time you go to any of those Hispanic, Latino countries in Central South America or the Caribbean islands, the black people are pushed on one side, hidden away, and the whiter ones are over here. The whiter ones get all the benefits and privileges, and the darker ones are in the favelas somewhere. You know. But then they get over here. What racism? I don't see color. I've never seen color. And your black abuela sitting over there in damn Nicaragua eating a damn fried frog sandwich because you done left her with nothing and you done ran over here. Yeah. Oh, I don't want to hear all that shit. I just say, hey, look, I identify as white. And just say it. Y'all be playing the denial of whiteness game. You identify as white, man. I just say that. Yeah, I don't. I'm kind of off white and a brownish. I'm kind of a taupe. Um, I'm kind of a magenta color. No, stop. In Jesus Christ, stop. I don't want to hear that. AJ, what's up, man?
What's good, man? How's it going?
I'm good, AJ. You in Dubai?
Yeah, we spoke before. Yeah, I'm an
I,
American living
I,
in Dubai.
you're Latin American?
No, I'm Middle Eastern. I'm American, born in America, just moved recently and left
Maybe.
the U.S.
Okay, I kind of remember. What did we talk about last time? What were we talking about?
We talked about Arabs and Middle Easterns and Asians and in other countries, like trying to dye their faces lighter to look a certain way.
Right. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, which is very, very true. Because you go over there, they got skin bleaching off the chain up there. But how's everything in Dubai right now?
It's good, man. It's just really it's hot. It's really fucking hot.
Yeah. Ain't it like 120 something degrees over there right now?
Yeah, it's like 115. It's really bad. It's like, yeah, it's I'm not used to this shit.
I don't know how y'all do it, man. I am so cool on Dubai. I cannot do it. I tried to go swimming. That shit didn't work. The water was just boiling me. I was just like a big ass noodle in a pot of soup. That swimming pool didn't do shit. Yeah, so
Well, the
I'm
whole
so cool on.
idea is
All right, but let me get some more people in here. Let me get some more folks in here. Yeah, Dubai. I'm like, all right. Because yeah, Dubai reminds me, it's like Vegas without the casinos. Yeah. All right. Let's get one more person in here because I've been on here for a long time. I've been on here for a long time chopping it up with you guys. Y'all keep me in here all night. Let's get let me see. Who's this? Our BCM. Let's get BCM in here. BCM. All right, BCM, hop on.
Hey, what's good? I really, really, really love your series. Um,
Yes, ma'am.
and I've been watching, a lot of documentaries, interviews, just trying to get inspired by a lot of people's stories. And I noticed that they have this like TV series called Biography, and they got a lot of dope stories. But one thing I noticed is that when they talk about the 1700s, the 1800s, the 1900s, they never talk about the South. They never talk about white Americans in the South, like what significance they brought, nothing. And
Right.
I'm not saying that they should be highlighting these people, but I find that kind of interesting. Like, you don't want to talk about Black history, let alone, but you're not talking about what these people were doing. Like, what are you trying to hide?
Yeah.
Very interesting. But I just
Right.
wanted to say that
Right.
and appreciate you and have a good night.
Thank you, dear. Thank you. And you're in San Francisco, right?
Yes, I am. I'm actually in Richmond, but I spend a lot of time out there.
Okay. And now, man, are you a stud?
Yes, I am. But
All
I'm
right. It's
not
nothing.
I'm not out here, you know what I'm saying, trying to indoctrinate nobody. But I also kind of wanted
Now,
to say something too. I think a lot of how can I say, I like when you say that, Black people for the most part are conservative. Um I
right.
would have to say myself and some of the gay people I know are not trying to push that stuff on these kids. It's
Good.
definitely very how can I say, I
Because
think
black folks, we don't do that. Yeah, black people, even the black people in the LGBT, they don't really do that too much. The white people be doing that weird shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
and I also think it's just very, I think people have to also keep in mind that when people are in politics, Hollywood, I do photography, I shoot a lot of artists and stuff like that. So I'm not trying to get too deep into that Holly weird stuff, but people have to keep in
Right.
mind that those people are very narcissistic. They have a lot of
Right.
motives, and so they shouldn't be, they I don't I hate to say, like, it shouldn't be a blanketed opinion about everybody. You really have to be mindful about what are these people's agendas, what are their focus, and just try not to get too blindsided. Like, just be aware. I know some people, what I've been hearing is that a lot of people don't want to be a good person. They think that you get played if you're good. But I think that it's important to be a good person, live righteous, but have some awareness. Don't be a red flag collector. You know what I'm saying? Take some
Yeah.
responsibility. And,
Yeah.
but I got a lot of game
Now,
from
now,
you. So I
yes,
appreciate
ma'am.
that.
Now, hold
What's
on,
up?
hold
What's up?
on,
What's
because
up?
now look, now you are a cute stud.
I
All right.
appreciate that. Thank
Now
you.
you you are cute. Now You can you one of them kind of studs. You can go masculine and look like you can put on a little sundress and you can still
You know,
be feminine.
hilarious. I am. How can I say this? I am I listen to a lot of Bobby Hemmett, you know what I'm saying, Brother Panic. I love Corey Holcomb,
Yeah,
yourself, you know what I'm saying? So I guess what I could say listening to folks like you has kept me grounded in who I am. You know,
yeah.
I like women, I date women. I've been doing that, you know, well over 20 years. Um
Okay.
and so it is what it is, but I'm definitely, like I said, I am grounded, so I'm not
Yeah,
out here trying to do anything, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's definitely not something I'm trying to push on society or nothing like that. I understand
right.
that, you know, myself and other people like myself have been programmed and, you know, been played with. We all have, you know, for the most part.
Right.
But that's,
Now, have you ever been with a biological man?
have I, biological man, you know,
I'm saying biological because sometimes y'all got there's weird shit going on. They're talking about a man just gave birth. No, a
hilarious.
damn stud.
You know what's hella
Right. It's a
funny?
stud.
I do like a lot of side gigs and stuff like that, and I was helped setting up this circus, and I met a lot of
Hmm.
guys, you know, there was a lot of guys on that set because, you know, it's like hard work. But this
Yeah.
guy, he was like maybe 60 years old trying to holler at me, this dude from
Mm.
Tanzania, used to be a circus
Oh, damn.
performer. Like, yeah, talking about men are bad, you know what I'm saying? I think that they assume that because I'm a lesbian, I'm like a man hater or something like that. It's nothing even to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? I have a great father. I have a great relationship with the men in my family. You know what I'm saying? It's just I like women, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I've been with them
Right.
for a while. It's just what I like. And when I think about my idea of what I want, and you know, it is what it is. But that also means, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, I'm not trying to play myself, and I don't be pressing, you know, any chicks out here to do nothing crazy.
Hmm.
But you know what's crazy? I used one of your techniques one time for this chick that I really
Yeah.
liked.
Hmm.
She wanted to work with me, but she was kind of being a little bit flaky. And I remember that she had said something about basically this tip, right? You ask the chick if she's asking, you know what I'm saying, she's coming on to you or whatever, you give her your number and you tell her, you know what I'm
Hmm.
saying, like, okay, what
Fuck it.
time do you get off? And then she'll say like 4
Mhm.
o'clock. So you let her know, all right, so when you get ready, you know what I'm saying, maybe around 5 o'clock, hit me up, but don't hit me up after, no, you know, 5:30, 5:15. Hit me up at 5 o'clock. And she hit me up on the dot, 4:45.
Mhm.
Bad chick.
Oh yeah.
So you know what I'm saying,
Oh yeah.
I appreciate your Mac lessons, and I hope that
Yeah.
other people, you know, listen to it, the women, men, whatever, you know what I'm saying, it's a lot of great game that you got. So keep doing the Mac
Yeah, see,
lessons.
I saw some of your pictures. Your pictures look phenomenal. You are a good photographer.
Thank you.
Those, yeah,
Man,
those pictures are real tight.
I was so, you know what I'm saying, when you came out here to speak for the reparations, you know, I really would have loved to done some like portraits of you. So, you know, the next time you're in the
Yeah.
Bay, definitely tap in with me. I love doing photography. Um, I have a website where I list concerts and events from Santa Cruz to Sac. So I do a lot
Hmm.
of concert stuff, but also portrait stuff, and you know, so I have a lot of fun.
My girl. Thank you so much, beloved. I appreciate you.
Yes, one love.
All
Take
right.
care.
All right. Yes, indeed. Yeah, she's one of them cute studs. You know, she's cute. She's like, you know, she can get flipped back. She's cute enough to get flipped back. Yeah, she beat the right nigga. She'll get them feet done and go and get her a damn little cat suit and a little and get her some Fenty makeup. She'll get flipped right back. So they said the old nigga tried to holler. Yeah, yeah. The old nigga tried to put his beard in. Like, yeah, the old niggas be like, Garrett, get them basketball pants off, girl. Come talk to me. Let me take you down to the mall. Come here, gal. Let me holler at you. Girl, get them tomboy clothes off. Come put this sundress on, baby. Let Press Earl take you somewhere. You don't fuck around Press Earl, he's gonna have a little check for you and gonna film you right back up. Indeed. Man. But you hear my dog over here snoring. Man. Let me get out of here. I'm gonna be up here all night, man. There's a lot of folks in here. Anyway, man, let me get out of here. I'll be here literally all night chopping up with you guys, man. But look, it's been real. We had a great conversation tonight. Real good game. Chopped up, ladies and gentlemen. Go to rootworkstyle.com to get that deodorant. The Rootwork deodorant, very good stuff, all natural. It has the foundation of Black American High John the Conqueror root in it. If you know about Rootwork, you know about that herb that we have in the deodorant. We got a great package, rootworkstyle.com. You can get the Rootwork package. Very good deal. Get the movie American Maroon at american-maroon.com. We're currently working on a hip hop documentary, so that's going to be phenomenal. I, I I just found out they have a big event, a hip hop event tomorrow in New York. I should have stayed out there to be a part of that to film some stuff there because I got to go back to New York in a few days to do some more filming. But also here at the Hidden History Museum in LA, we got an event on August 12th, 7 p.m. We got a lot of comedians. We're going to have a rap contest. If you can rhyme, come on through. Got a $500 rap contest. So if you got some bars, come on through and get that. Anyway, y'all, that's been it. I'll chop it up with you guys tomorrow. Papi Akute and Lola Vuve to the family. Peace.